Good morning. It's like 2 p.m. I want my life back. I want to like my life. I am 25 and I don't think I need to say anything else for you to understand what's going on. I was just watching this podcast, Florence Given. I adore her, she's the best, but it's called How to Flirt with Life so that it flirts back. And I just love her. Every time I listen to her, she makes me feel so good. She's just like this ball of sunshine.
If you want to live in a beautiful world, it takes a lot of courage because you need to be the beautiful world. You need to be the love.
Gotta make things good, and I keep waiting around for things to just magically fall into my lap. Bjork and big time sensuality, it takes courage to enjoy it. It does! It does! I'm gonna clean my room and I'm gonna go from there. All right. Let's do it. There's a lot going on in my house. My roommate is a producer, so that's the sound coming from there. I did clean my room, and then I went for a run. I took a shower, and came back to Ivy and Bozzy taking photos for his album rollout. So they're doing that in my room right now. I'm making one of my favorite meals in the world, so I'm gonna show you. It's just salmon rice bowls. It's really simple, but it's so good. There's the salmon. It's a little dark, but we're just gonna call it blackened salmon. And there's the rice. Rice can be a really annoying thing to do if you don't have a perfect formula for it. And I have a perfect formula for it. I'm gonna put it here. Trying to get the last of my sriracha out to make like a sriracha mayo sauce. Mayo. It's a horrible sound. Garlic and onion powder. Paprika. Gorgeous. This is the best knife I have ever had in my entire life. It's from Hexclad. Normally I use a cutting board, but I'm just not really in the mood for that right now. Last part. Yum. Oh, this is like my favorite thing ever.
Oh, this looks so freaking delicious. What the hell? This is not what I was expecting.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You know, I'm like, here's a bowl of broth and rice.
I love that ukulele. Oh, I forgot those sesame seeds. You want some?
I think I'm okay.
I don't feel like getting up anyway, so.
You cooked her really well.
Thank you. I thought so too. Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm going to the library, and I'm so excited. Ow! Oh my god. Glass fully in my foot. That's nice. Oh. Okay. Anyway, I just got my California license, and it didn't come in the mail yet, like the actual one. I just have the paperwork that I got it. So I'm hoping that they still give me a library card with that, but I've been really excited to get a library card. Fun socks, because life is full of whimsy if you let it. Ooh, maybe we'll go to Hobby Lobby too. She's like almost there. I have to fix my radio in here, so right now I just use a speaker. I get shy filming in public, but I got my stained glass. I really want to make a chandelier, and I feel like these are perfect. I'm back. I went to Hobby Lobby. Driving that car sometimes feels embarrassing for me because it's a really cool car, and I wanted it so bad. And I worked for my own good money to get it, whatever. I'm driving it and I just feel like a dweeb or like a... It's really pointed out how I don't feel comfortable shining and sparkling sometimes and being seen. I think it's a really good exposure therapy practice for that. Anyway, I didn't get to the library, but I'm gonna go pick up Morgan and we're gonna go to the librra. Morgan's here!
We're getting our freaking library
We made it to the library.
We're utilizing our public, what are they called? Public things. Things
Right.
for the public.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. You put so well put.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Which, did you get the regular? I got the 100th anniversary.
Stop.
Newfound glory makes me sick. I don't know what that is, but
You're gonna do it.
I'm gonna know soon. You wanna go? Stop.
Iron and wine around the well. I guess we'll see.
I don't know what I told you about Hobby Lobby. I don't really remember. But I will explain it all now. The other day I was going through decor books and there was just a whole section in this one about making your own lamps, which I also thought was so fun because I know a lot of people do that now. But I didn't realize how many people were talking about it. Also, this book specifically is just absolutely perfect. It's so my style. 1973, cool year, but are you kidding me? Oh, it's just phenomenal. There was a whole section in here. Oh, that purple is so good too. About making lamps, and I just kind of got a light bulb idea because I had all of this stained glass that I had bought from Hobby Lobby because, I don't know, I just thought it would be cool and come in handy at some point. But specifically, I bought it because I loved the chartreuse. They only had one of them at the time, so I went back and I got a bunch of chartreuse. I did start making the lamp. I did it very haphazardly, and my audio also wasn't recording when I did it the last time. My friend was here and he was watching me do it with like the most concern on anyone's face I've ever seen. So we're gonna do it a little bit more carefully this time. But I'm obsessed with chartreuse, so I'm really excited to do it. The funniest part too, I'm like thinking I was gonna save money. I ended up spending so much money to make the lamp. It would have been really cool if I did it like right and good the first time. Here's the one that I made the first time. I just don't really like that it's different colors. I also got some little lamp bases that I'm gonna put inside of it. Got glass glue, which the first time I used like whatever random glue I had around, and that was silly. To be so truthful, I think this one needs to be disassembled because it's holding on by a thread. Well, these parts stuck together. So, not sure what that's gonna be, but it's gonna be something we're gonna do with this. I'm just not quite sure what yet. I changed because I'm making a TikTok and I wanted it to look cuter. I'm gonna put paper down to protect the surface. Okay, noted that when gluing glass, you need a lot less glue than you might think. But I should give it a second. That is the right thing to do. To physically take myself out of this. I made myself a coffee, and now I'm going back in. This is like a puzzle. This is so fun. It looks so stupid. I didn't realize how clear it was gonna be. Okay, now I have some other work to do. I'm gonna film the rest on my phone because my camera's gonna die, and I'll update you after. I put it around that thing. That looks stupid too. Okay, moving on. Since it looked so stupid by itself, I decided I'm gonna build a little sculpture for the light under it. This is some chicken wire I had from actually another failed lamp experience. Just gonna make it a little house with the chicken wire. This was not at all my original plan, but we're just being solution oriented, okay? Good morning. I've been feeling this way for a while, but I think I've gotten to a point where I'm actually fed up with it and I need to do something about it, which is the fact that I just feel like my brain is turning into mush. Somehow gotten so addicted to scrolling in the mornings, at night, which feels really embarrassing to admit because I'd like to think of myself as not someone who is like that, because I didn't used to ever be like that. I used to be like really actively not on my phone, and I would just, engage with life and with projects and learning, and I'm not there anymore. There was a CD section and then it said fall in love with a new artist, so I decided to have Morgan and I do like a blind thing where we tell each other where to stop and then we take home each a random CD. I also really randomly acquired a CD player recently. Like it was just fell into my lap. So let's listen to my new CDs. I was just on my phone, so this is what we're doing instead. I think I could make this extra nice for myself and lay on my hammock while I do it. How fun does that sound? So this was my random one. This is Newfound Glory, Makes Me Sick. This kind of looks like a very homemade CD, which is so funny. This is awesome. The lyrics are depressing, but it's fun. So I didn't get through this fully. I got up to track 5. This one called to me because I just saw it say A Passion Like Fire. It's R&B, which typically is one of my least listened to genres. I don't like this. But you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. I like this one a little more. We tried it out. I'm gonna get some new ones when I go back. Now what? I'm gonna light a candle for myself too, make it real nice. Oh my God, guys! I just got a new planner. This is perfect. Really exciting stuff we've got here. Okay, new planner. I explained the whole situation around my new pencil case yesterday, so I'm gonna put that in right here. I just got a package that I definitely need to record opening because the story is really funny. I bought these things over a year ago. Since then, I have been emailing with the guy. There's now like 60 emails in between us of me just being like, hey, where's my package? And him being like, gonna send it really soon. Like, hey, where's my package? Then he'd be like, just sent it. I'll give you the tracking in a second. Basically, that went on for a year. I at some point accepted that maybe I was never getting them, but I was like, I might as well keep emailing this man. Anyway, it actually arrived. Okay, first thoughts anyway, insane. I don't know if this is how the things come packaged normally, but oh my God. Okay, this is so cool. I didn't order this big black leather case. This is a little booklet of all of the details and a note. Dear Madison, thank you kindly for your order, support, and your unwavering patience. I hope you and your items have a long-lasting love affair. Welcome to the family. Best wishes, Sean. Why do I not care at all that this man didn't give me my things for a whole year? So cool. It's a whole notebook about the process, materials. Oh my God, this is so cool. It's so well made. I was about to be like, I could have made this in the time it took. But this is really, really well done. I also got a wallet with the same nail. And he said he sent me a free gift too. And I think this is what that was. I was gonna use it as a makeup bag. And I decided, actually, my pencil case really needed an upgrade. My collection was definitely outgrowing its container that I've used since I was like 16, which is funny. So, this is my big dream. Having so much fun on my phone, by the way, guys. Sometimes I think my solution is I need to go have fun and dance with my friends. And a lot of the times that is the solution. So that's exactly what my plan is tonight. To get really dressed up and fabulous, have some wine, and dance. My friend Cece is gonna come over. She is one of my #1 dance friends. I think I wanna do something with this dress. Isn't it cute? Got it at Goodwill for so cheap. I'm almost finished reading Midnight Library. Really liked that. My mom and I are doing a little like book club thing where we read the same book and talk about it, but we haven't both finished it yet, so we haven't like fully discussed it yet, but I'm really excited about that. If you're feeling very lost and confused, it's a cool book to read. The book is about a girl who dies and then she goes to this thing called the Midnight Library, and she's in between life and death, and she can go through all the different versions of her life that could have been if she made different decisions. and the whole book is just going through different versions of it. I don't know if I'm like the biggest fan of the execution, but I really love the idea of it. In one of the lives, there's a conclusion about how the most important thing was love. And I know it sounds silly, but it's very true. Really fun. It reminds me of this one runway hairstyle I saw. I know the photo. She's in I think a green sweater and a purple skirt. And I had been obsessed with it for so long. Sometimes you just need to do something fun with your hair and the world might feel a little bit less confusing. No promises, but it's feeling a little bit less confusing. I've been really into doing dark liner on the bottom and nothing really on the top. I don't know, I think it complements my bulbous eyes. I have put some pigtails in with my extensions. I think I have to do outfit first and then we can figure out hair completely. Since she's been on her way, I've gone through like 45 outfits. And
as per usual,
I'm back to the polka dot dress that I started with. What do you want?
I don't know, just help me. I remember you did brown on me one night and I looked so hot.
Yes, I have very good things for it. It's literally just cool brown shadow over the whole lid. You're gonna feel hot. I don't know how else to explain it. It works, I think, actually universally.
I took so many fucking pictures.
Dude, yeah, it literally works on everybody.
Yeah, now we're working with something. Let's kick it! Oh, easy come! Time to lock in.
I'm scared I'm gonna smell doing it.
His older brother packed a valedictorian.
Baby, come and get you some. Fuck do y'all know about a pre-going out snack? What do we got here?
A pre-bean.
Pre-bean snack.
What y'all know about a pre-bean? Okay, baby. You can have it. I'm leaving it right here.
Just one fry for you, buddy. We love you. What's his name?
Why I was there, and then he'll slowly. Oh, let's give him a fry trail.
I'm gonna leave it
Like a
there.
little excited about
Oh my
it.
god, come in.
I've never seen one of them that close.
Dude, they're so
buddies.
sweet. Well, I don't want you to have that whole thing. Well, I guess you could have it if you wanted it.
Oh my god.
I mean, no one was gonna eat that one anyway. It was kind of an
There we
apple
go.
order.
Snag that
There we
shit.
go.
Bro is literally inside the house.
Dude, I love bro.